Hey everyone, it's game day! Woohoo! So Montreal is coming off of two games. One against Boston, which is highly charged, always against Boston, and then the game against Philadelphia, where the refs kind of took over, and it really, all those penalties, and it was just an emotional game. So they're coming off two very emotional games, and two really, except for the first 30 minutes of the Philadelphia game, two really well played games by the team. In Boston, Price wasn't at his best, but the team was. And in Philadelphia, the team wasn't at their best, but Price was. So they paid each other back, right? Okay. Against LA, you're taking on a team that is last in the Pacific. They are 5-10-1, 3-6-1 in their last 10, 2-6-1 on the road, not scoring very well, 41 goals for, giving up a lot of goals, 63 goals against. So you're going to look at that and go, we're going to win. It's not that easy. If they look past this game and, we'll win this game, look to the next game, this is where LA could be very dangerous tonight. So the Habs have to come out and play this game 60 minutes like any other game and not look past this game. That's what I really think. And I'm going to give you the rest of the stats and my keys to victory and my prediction for the game. And that's all here at Talking Habs. It's the home of Habs hockey, where everything's dedicated to the Habs and all things hockey. And to get more of my videos like this and all kinds of videos, subscribe and ring the notifications bell, which is down there. And that'll get you all my videos and all that stuff. And any comments you may have about the videos, about my channel, about anything, in the comment section right down there. So LA's coming into Montreal playing pretty atrociously, you want to say? I guess pretty badly. And Montreal is coming off some really good games. Yes, they lost against Philadelphia, but I think the refs had a lot to do with that. And they did manage to go from a stinking team the first 30 minutes, and they came back, and they were, despite all the penalties, despite all that, they were in the game. Carey Price kept them in, and the penalty killers kept them in the game. There's no doubt about that. So as I said, LA's not scoring very much, and they're giving up goals. Montreal, whose home record, by the way, is 4-3-0, so it's not great. They got to win this game. They've scored 58 goals so far and have given up 52, much better numbers than LA. Goaltending has been a big problem for LA. I don't know who's starting here. Campbell is 3-3-1 with a 311 goals against and an 886 save percentage. Not great. Quick is even worse at 2-7-0, 4-4-0, and an 859 save percentage. Bad. Price, who I hear is starting, and I guess he's starting, although you'd think it might be a game for Kincaid, but after the loss in Philadelphia, I guess they don't want to have another loss, and they're not playing back-to-back, so it's not a problem. So Price is 7-4-2 with a 277 goals against at a 912 save percentage and a single shutout. Kincaid is 1-1-1 with a 436 and an 879 save percentage. Not good numbers, and I kind of figure that's why Price is starting here, because you'd think this would be a game that would be good for Kincaid to get his confidence back, whatever. But I guess Julian's not very confident in him right now. Understandable. Quickly, the top three scorers Montreal are Drouin, Galley, and Tatar. Drouin Galley with 7 goals, 6 assists for 13 points, and Tatar 5 goals, 8 assists, 13 points. On the other side, Kopitar. 4 goals, 11 assists, 15 points. Doughty and Brown each with 4 goals, 6 assists, 10 points. I'll give some stats here. I want to, like I said earlier video, that I don't understand the Corsi for percentage or anything about it, right? So here the Corsi for Montreal is 51.7, and they're 9th in the league. And then you got LA, and now unless it's a mistake, at 52.1% and 7th in the league. Clearly not a good team. And how do they have a better Corsi for? I don't get it. They don't have the scoring. They don't have. Montreal's got better play overall. I don't get Corsi. That's why I might not use it anymore. Goals per game. Montreal at 3.56 with 6th in the league. LA 2.56, so a full goal less, at 27th in the league. Goals against per game. Montreal has to pick it up on this one. 3.19 for 21st. Not great. They need to do better if they want to make the playoffs and be a top team. LA 3.94, 31st and last in the league. Horrible. Montreal's power play at 20% is 15th in the league, but it's very worrisome because it's just dropping. The number's dropping. It's not leveling out. I'm worried about the power play because we can't have both bad power play and a bad penalty kill. It's not going to work at all. LA's power play is only 10%, 29th in the league. They're putrid. Montreal's PK after that last game came up to 72.5%, starting to get decent at 28th in the league. And the PK for LA is no better at 70.9% for 30th. So at least, you know, they don't have great numbers. If we do take a penalty, if our PK can play well, their power play is atrocious. So that should work for us, right? So let's get into keys to victory. Why would they win? Or how will they win? They cannot take LA lightly. Very important, because a lot of teams do that. They're playing really well. They meet a team like this, take them lightly. Don't allow as many shots against as they did against Philly. They cannot allow that many shots against at all. Against a team like this, they shouldn't allow 30 shots. No bad penalties, even though their power play sucks in LA. Our PK, not confident yet in it. I wouldn't take bad penalties. Nope. They've got to clear the zone more efficiently and faster. So I mean by that is you want to get like 2 passes to get out. You know, they've been taking against Philly. It was bad in most games. They're taking too long to break out of the zone controlled. You know, you don't want to see a whole game where they're just barely getting it out and whatever. You want to see them get out in a controlled fashion. 2 passes is the best. I'd like to see that power play score a power play goal if the refs give them any. Maybe this game they will. I don't know. They have to establish their game early and play it for 60 minutes. If they can establish their game, 5-on-5 especially, early and all game, should be good. Now, KK may be back tonight. No one's been waived, traded, or demoted that I can find so far as I'm filming this. So we'll find out later. Now, I'm filming it before the morning skate if they're having one, so that could be why. I haven't heard anything. Now, there's talk about it's just starting online, about Domi moving to the wing. It's very early talk, but I'd been talking about that in the off-season. And if KK does come back and they keep Paling, someone's got to go to the wing. And it may be that since Drouin and Domi aren't really, they were clicking at first, and that line's not clicking like it was at first. So maybe there's going to be an adjustment. We'll see. I don't know how it would change, honestly, but this might be something that we'll see is KK takes over second line duties if he's fully healthy, and Paling takes the third line duties, and Suzuki unfortunately probably stay on the fourth line because it's working well there for him right now. And my prediction for the game, is that Montreal will not look lightly at LA and want to win this game and try to correct some of the problems they had against Philadelphia so they don't come out stinking and play only 30-minute game. So I'm predicting, considering the defensive woes of LA, I'm looking at, I'd say 4-1. I'm going to be conservative and say 4-1 Montreal. And maybe 4-0. I could see that possibly. But I'm going to say 4-1 Montreal. A good game all around. And, yeah, I don't see why they shouldn't. They just can't take them lightly. That's going to be the key, is that they don't take this team lightly. Should do fine after that. So, if you like the video, give it a thumbs up. I appreciate that. Subscribe and ring the notifications bell, which is down there. And that'll get you all my videos and your daily fix of Bleu, Blanc, Rouge. And you can leave any comments while you're on the way down there. And a thumbs up, like I said. About anything, the video, the score. Let me know what you guys think the score will be, how Montreal will do. I'd appreciate that. I'd like to see comments down there. I love answering comments, or at least reading them and see what you guys think about the game, about the video, about anything in that comment section down there. So that's it. Enjoy the game. Yeah, I guess if you're still here, I should say 6:30, I'm going to go live, and we're going to go stream right through the end of the first period. So 6:30, hopefully you guys will look for it. Going to go live and stream the first period. So that'll be my Saturday hockey talk. We're going to try it this week, going before the game starts and into the game. So hopefully you guys will like that, and hopefully you guys will be there. I don't want to talk to myself all night on the live stream. It'll be pretty bad. And we'll see what happens. So hopefully you guys will be there 6:30. Enjoy the game. Thank you for watching. Go Habs, go! Let's kick some King butt. Bye, y'all.